Hi, I'm Marina. Thanks so much for watching my video. I'm going to show you how to make really delicious tofurky today. So you'll need to start with a tofurky, and I use the secret ingredient of apples. Apples make tofurky taste delicious. I surround the Tofurky roast with apples instead of vegetables. You'll probably use vegetables in your meal anyway, and it's not really necessary to put it in the roast. I don't think they give any flavor to the tofurky, so the apples give it a very nice and sweet flavor. So let's begin. First, we'll need to make the baste. The baste is made with soy sauce, orange juice, and olive oil. I use 1/4 cup of each ingredient, and I whisk it together, and that makes the baste. So let's do that now. I have a 1/4 cup measurement. Put the orange juice in. We'll try to do this really quickly so that we can finish quickly. This shouldn't be a very long exercise. So here's the soy sauce. Any soy sauce will do. And here's the olive oil. Now, if you look at Tofurky's packaging, they have 2 based recipes, and what I've done is I've kind of combined 2 of them into my own recipe. Put that aside. We'll whisk this together, and we have the base. And I'll show you right here. I hope you can see. There it is. It's pretty simple to do. I'm going to put this aside for now. So now what we need to do is get the tofurky open. It has plastic around it, and we're going to put it into a casserole dish. Now, tofurky can be made frozen, or you can thaw it in the refrigerator for 24 hours before, which means you just take it out of the freezer and put it in the fridge, and it stays there for 24 hours, and it gets a little bit soft. So I did that. So mine is soft. The only difference is that if you do it frozen, it takes longer to cook. If you thaw it, it's quicker cook. But I'll tell you the timings after anyway. So you will need a casserole dish like this, or you can use any oven-safe dish and just put aluminum foil on top. So let's get the tofurky open. Okay, and you have to be careful. So what I like to do is sort of, sorry for the mess we're making. Oh, and that's Mason trying to get into the shells. So what I'm trying to do here, and you may be better at this than me. I'm not really great at opening this up, but it's not that hard. See, once you get the end open, you can sort of unravel it, like I guess the giant sausage. So let's do it like that. Here we go. It's almost done. Ta-da. Okay, I'm going to throw that out. Okay. Mason, would you excuse us? Sorry, Mason's in the picture. Mason, come on over. Okay. Mason will come back later if you want to meet him. So here's our casserole dish. And we are going to put the tofurky in the center of the casserole dish. I'm just going to pick it up and show it to you like that. In the meantime, I'm going to turn the oven on to 350 degrees to get it preheated so that we could put this straight into the oven. So I think I used about 3 apples. Let's see how much this fits in. But I quartered it and I took out the seeds, and I have them right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the apples around the casserole. And I would say put as many as you can fit. And once you have them around the casserole, we'll add the basting. Okay. I'm going to show you I'm actually going to fill up a little bit more in here because I think we can. So let's cut this apple up. Okay. And now we have a lot of apples around our base, around our roast. And I'm going to use the base that we made, and I'm just going to pour it on top. There we go. So it's going to look like this, and I'm going to go ahead and cover it, and I'm going to put it in the oven, and we are going to put this one in the oven for 1 hour and 20 minutes because it was thawed in the refrigerator. If you were using it frozen, you put it in for 2 hours and 20 minutes. And then once it's cooked for that long, we're going to take it out. We're going to remove the lid or remove the aluminum foil, and we're going to re-baste it, and we're going to keep it open for another 20 minutes or so. The package says 15 minutes. I like to make it a little well done. So let's be right back. Hi. So I think we're ready to baste the tofurky. It's been in the oven now for about 1 hour and 20 minutes. Let's take it out and take a look. Let's see what we have here. Open it up. Wow. Let me show you what it looks like. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually turn it over. Let me move this over closer to the... Okay, I think this is a lot better, so that you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to actually go ahead and I'm going to flip it over, and that's kind of a cheating way to baste it. And I'm going to soak it in the juice from the apples and also the base that we created. And now we're going to put it back into the oven for another 20 minutes, but we're going to keep it open. Okay, we're almost finished. Looks like the tofurky is ready now. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I like it a little well done, so you're going to see that it's a little bit crispy on top. And in fact, sometimes what you can do is cut it up and maybe even fry it a little bit more on a pan and then serve it if you want it to be really crispy. Because you know how leftovers are always so much more delicious. But let's see what this actually looks like when we slice it. So I'm going to take it out, transfer it to a plate, transfer some of these delicious apples too. And let's cut it up. Again, I'm not a great cutter. I'm sure you'll be better than me. And here is what it looks like. It looks delicious. Let's give it a try. I'm going to cut a little piece off on the side. It's really hot. Very, very good. I hope you'll make this recipe and try it too. I'm telling you, the apples make such a difference. It tastes so good and juicy and sweet. I love it. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you will have a very compassionate holiday.